week, Allison and I are road tripping from New York City to San Francisco. I have a project out in San Francisco that I'm filming with a company called Moment. They make iPhone lenses, but we're filming like an online lesson about film photography, so that should be very exciting, but I'll talk more about that later. Right now, we're in St. Louis. As you can see by the arch, we've driven about 2 days to get out here, and I haven't really taken any photos yet, but I think that's gonna change on this road trip. Definitely will be stopping in a lot of interesting places to make some pictures, and I thought I would kind of vlog the whole trip and make a little video out of it. This might get quite long because we're driving to San Francisco, then back. I'm not sure if this will be one video or 3, but I'm gonna try to document a lot of this trip and share the photos I'm making with you. I have my Mamiya 7 with me and a bunch of other cameras, and Allison is also taking pictures on this trip. Do you have your camera? I set Allison up with my Yashica T4. Oh, check it out. You already blasted a roll?
Mm-hmm. In Connecticut.
That's that. Also, we're very aware of the fact that COVID is still a real thing. So we have our masks, we have our hand sanitizer, we're keeping our distance. We're not eating at any restaurants. We're not tongue kissing any strangers. Downtown St. Louis is extremely quiet. I came out to this sort of industrial area in St. Louis, out here just walking around. There's nobody out here aside from some occasional trucks, and you can see the St. Louis Arch in the distance, which is cool. I think that was a firework. I love how many layers you can kind of get with the arch in the background and these foreground roads here, all these telephone poles. Definitely really interesting. As usual, shooting Portra 400. I definitely really enjoyed St. Louis. I think tomorrow Allison and I are taking a short drive either to Omaha, Nebraska, or Kansas City. We haven't decided yet, but either way we'll be making pictures. Fireworks. The lowest price is guaranteed. This morning we thought we were driving to Lincoln, Nebraska, but we kind of impulsively decided that we would just do 12 hours to Denver. So that's the plan right now. Kind of a long drive for 2 people, but I think we should be good. And after that, we can kind of just enjoy the rest of the trip and take it slow, take a lot of photos, and have a little bit more time in every spot that we visit. So Denver, hopefully by tonight. We still have 9 hours to go today, and we're not making very quick progress. we're stuck in traffic. We are driving somewhere through Missouri. Allison is zooming, and meanwhile I'm cranking out a YouTube edit. That was a terrible noise. Still on our way to Denver, but the light got really nice and low, so just pulled off an off-ramp, and I think we're gonna try and take some photos here. Had to go for a nice little gas station photo over here on the off-ramp. Sometimes you just can't resist the temptation to shoot a gas station, but I'm gonna drive around this town and see what else is here. We made it to Denver super late last night, and we've pretty much spent all day just walking around the city and checking out the place. I haven't taken too many photos today. Allison's been shooting a decent amount, but I did make quite a valuable purchase, which is this gumball machine right here. So now this will be coming with us to San Francisco and then back home. So if you ever come to my house, bring a quarter and you can have a gumball.
His address is...
Allison's out here burning through rolls quicker than I do.
Is that good?
Yeah, that looks good. Oh my god, it's so bright, I can't even... We've spent pretty much the last couple days driving from Denver to, right now we're in Salt Lake City. We're at the Bonneville Salt Flats. It's so bright out here though, I can barely keep my eyes open to film this. Hello, is this Uber? Thank you.
Application was hard.
Come to an intersection at the trail. We just want to get down to the water. Do we go that way or that way? What's it gonna be? I'm waiting for an answer. All right. Ooh, it is cold as frick. That is so cute. Okay, so at this point in the road trip, we got to San Francisco, which was super cool, easily one of my favorite places to shoot. But I think a lot of that footage will be in part 2 because this video is already getting very long as it is. And at this point, we basically spent 4 days filming the 3-hour workshop that I dropped recently with Moment. So it's a 3-hour online lesson that's all about the basics of film photography, as well as some more advanced techniques, essentially everything I know about the topic. Niles, who was working on the lesson, also made this beautiful short film called Why I Shoot Film, in which I kind of just share some of my thoughts on the topic of film photography. So I'll have that and the workshop linked down below. There will be a part 2 to this video, which will be all the photos from the route back. That's New Mexico, Arizona, Texas. All of that stuff was incredible. And I think I actually enjoyed the drive home more than I did the drive out to San Francisco. Anyway, thank you to you for watching. Thank you to everyone who bought the workshop, and I'll see you next week with part 2. Peace.